Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was working on creating some embellished gift tags and thought I would just show you what I was doing and take you along here. So I just finished cutting out these gift tags from this paper pad, and I also went ahead and made some from my scraps from my Christmas journal. And so I thought I would just decorate those with ribbons and stickers. And I also have a stamp here that I can use. So I just wanted to show you. I'm going to glue the ribbon on with this fabric tack glue and hope it works. So I kind of divided my stacks here because I made some red bows and I made some green bows. So I'm just going to try and glue these on. These are from the paper, and then I was gonna put some stickers on the ones that are just plain, and then I also have a stamp I could put on too. So I'm not sure if this is dried out, but let me take this part off. This might be dried out. It feels like there's some in there, but yeah, it's not going to come up. Okay, let's open up our other tube. See what we can come up with here. I don't even know if I've used this one. Nope. There we go. I found these at the Dollar Tree, so I use them if I need to glue down some fabric, and I haven't had any problem with it. But with this being so small, you know, it's just a little bow. I'm just gonna put a little dab on there and then glue it to this card or tag. And then I plan on just either writing on the back, or I might go get a stamp, like a to and from stamp to put on the back, but just wanted to make it a little extra there. Oops, I'm sorry about that. And then this one, I think will fit my Merry Christmas stamp. And I have an ink pad here. Let me go ahead and put this lid back on so that doesn't dry out. This is a wet paper towel you can use to stamp it when it's done. Using my red ink pad here. Make sure it's all covered. Let's see if we can stamp this. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute. And then we'll put a little, let me put this lid back on this ink pad. Put a little red bow on it. And I use this, I always use a wet paper towel just to clean off my stamp. Because I also have some green ink that I could use for them as well. I'm going to borrow that paper towel that I just moved out of the way. Put some little glue on this little bow here. I'll just stick this at the top as well. Hopefully that stays. Just trying to make those little loops. There you go. All right. And let's do one that we're going to need some stickers on. So I've got this green snowflake. I have, oh, I forgot to share with you my stickers. So this is from the cutouts that I bought from Michael's. It was a 3-pack. I opened these up, but I really don't think I'm going to be able to use them because of the size. And then these are the puffy stickers that go with those, and then the leftover ones from my journal. And then I also have these stickers that I bought from Hobby Lobby. And then I have my whole book of stickers that I didn't use I used the ones that for my journal. So I have a lot in here I could use. So, and it's gonna look a little different because they are like see-through. So let's see what this joy looks like on here. Or let's go with this little candy cane because it has a little bow with it already. And then we'll put a little red bow on it. You know what? I don't think I like that. It's not really big enough. So let's do the joy. It's almost too big, but I'm going with it. Okay. There's that. And we'll stick a little bow on it. I tried to make some of them little ones, long ones. There's a different one in here. I have 2 different strings. I like this one better. I had used 2 different strings to make these, and this one's like a little bit of a darker red that goes with the sticker. Okay. Hopefully that one sticks. I really hope these stick. This fabric tack. That one's a cute one. I'm just gonna start laying those out. So I'm gonna work on some of these and then I will come back and show you how they turned out. Hi guys, welcome back. So I wanted to show you how my tags came out. I ended up making some solid ones as well. And I had a total of just over 35 of them when it was all said and done. So that was a nice, fun little project. I was able to use up some supplies that I had. So here's some from the book that I just added a little bow and a sticker on there, just trying to make it a little something extra. This one I stamped Merry Christmas on the back. And I made these solid ones out of scrap paper as well that I had on hand. And this will really go with the wrapping paper that I use. So yeah, it's just fun just going through, finding stickers. And the bows did just fine with the fabric tack glue. I let them dry overnight, so they're staying on pretty well. And one more from the book. And I also am going to get a stamp that says to and from for the back of these, since I did put so much embellishments on the front to take up the room that I would write on. So I'll get a stamp the back of those. Also, I just wanted to let you know I used this, the ribbon for these came from this trim bundle that I bought at Michael's in the summertime. And I probably used six out of this that were like thin, easy to tie, because on another project I tried to use this rickrack into a bow and it just would not work. So the thinner you can get, the smaller your bows are going to be, which was perfect for that project. So I just thought I would mention that because I'm pretty sure they have these all the time. And that was a great buy. I think I paid $5 for that. And I've used it several times on different projects. But all right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.